All right, thank you, sir. All new tonight. Life certainly looks a lot different for an Ohio family. Tomorrow marks 7 weeks since their 17-year-old daughter has been in the hospital.
And it's all due to the flu and strep. Her mother says it is a devastating reminder of how precious life is. Isabel Hanson joining us live tonight from just outside Nationwide Children's Hospital. How is she doing?
Jessica, Jocey's on a ventilator, still making progress every day. Her mom tells me, though, they have a long journey ahead, but she keeps going back to the fact that her daughter is still alive today. She's sharing her story with hopes of helping others.
It's the worst nightmare that any parent could imagine, you know. I mean, I've literally watched her just fight for her life and struggle and for every breath, and I mean for 7 weeks now.
Just last month, 17-year-old Jocey Tackett documented her day with her new horse.
It just really, really hits home how fragile life is.
Now she's at Nationwide Children's Hospital dealing with complications from flu A and strep A.
And something about that combination and her body just went crazy, but the doctors can't explain it. Like, why she didn't show any symptoms. Why did she get so sick so fast? Like,
her mom, Renee, says life changed in a blink with no warning.
I was literally making chicken noodle dinner 1 second and then rushing her to the hospital for what I thought was fluids the next, and then she was coding, and then here we are 7 weeks later and she's still so sick.
She tells me Jocey now has brain injuries and they're preparing for her to be in a wheelchair in the future.
They were able to take the heart ECMO off, and then her kidneys came back on and were working, and but the lungs took the hardest hit for sure. So she's still on a ventilator and will be maybe forever, at least for a long, long time.
Renee says her daughter wouldn't be here without medical technology at Nationwide, those who cared for her on the cardiac floor, and platelet donations.
She had 30 bags of blood and 15 bags of platelets to save her life.
Some of those from complete strangers.
One was a sweet guy, Edward, from the lab that was drawing people's blood and knew he was AB positive, and he wanted to go donate platelets.
Renee feels it's now her mission to ask you if you're eligible to donate blood or platelets. She says it only takes a bit of your time.
I just want my girl back and my old boring life back. You don't realize how beautiful those boring, mundane days are, you know, with home with your kids and your animals and just doing nothing, but everybody's healthy, you know. If you got your health, you got everything.
Jocey turns 18 on April 18th. She had plans to go visit her sister in Europe, where she's studying abroad, to celebrate. But of course, they had to cancel those plans. She's been accepted to study zoology at Otterbein in the fall. In the meantime, her mom says she's preparing for a lot of changes at home, including making their home wheelchair accessible and getting a van. If you want to support the family during this time, you can look for this story on our website and you'll find a link to make a donation. Live on your side outside Nationwide Children's, I'm Isabel Hanson, Fox 28 News.